Living ancestors. Why real hoodoo deal with spirits alive in God. Shalom, family. Today we're dealing with the revelation the Holy brought forward. In real hoodoo, the ancestors we speak of are not dead spirits. They are living spirits, alive in God, alive in covenant, alive in resurrection. And the scriptures prove this cleanly. Let's start with Luke 16:19 through 31. In this passage, Abraham is not dead. Abraham is alive. Abraham is conscious. Abraham is speaking. Abraham is reasoning. Abraham is remembering. Abraham is teaching. Abraham is interceding. The rich man calls him Father Abraham, meaning Abraham is still functioning as a father. This is not a ghost. This is not a graveyard shade. This is not a wandering dead spirit. This is a living ancestor. Luke 16 shows you that covenant ancestors are alive and active in God. They are not found in graveyards. They are not lingering in tombs. They are not wandering among the dead. They are living spirits. Now let's go to Matthew 22:23 through 33. The Sadducees denied resurrection, and Jesus corrects them. He says, God is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And then he says, he is not the God of the dead, but of the living. That means Abraham is alive. Isaac is alive. Jacob is alive. The patriarchs are living spirits. Covenant ancestors do not dwell in death. Covenant ancestors do not linger in cemeteries. Covenant ancestors do not operate as dead spirits. Jesus is saying, if God is your God, you are alive, even after death. This destroys the doctrine of dead ancestors. This destroys graveyard theology. This destroys necromantic practices. This destroys commercial hoodoo's obsession with the dead. Now let's deal with Wisdom of Solomon 3:1 through 9. I will quote only one line. The souls of the righteous are in the hand of God, and no torment shall touch them. The rest I will summarize. The passage teaches that the righteous are alive in God's hand. They are at peace. Their departure is not destruction. They are immortal. They shine like sparks among stubble. They judge nations. They rule over peoples. God gives them great grace and great reward. This is not the language of dead ancestors. This is the language of living spirits. This is the language of resurrected covenant fathers. This is the language of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the prophets, and the righteous who died in God. Wisdom of Solomon 3 proves that the righteous are alive, protected, immortal, and active. Not dead spirits lingering in graveyards. Now let's connect this to the teachings we've already done. Proverbs 21:16 says, wandering from understanding puts you in the congregation of the dead. Luke 9 says, let the dead bury their dead, meaning the living have no assignment among the dead. Luke 24 gives the angelic rebuke. Why seek ye the living among the dead? Priestly laws forbid priests from touching the dead except for close relatives. And Baruch 3:8-14 shows that graveyard doctrines were learned in captivity, not from God. So when we put all this together, the revelation becomes clean. Real hoodoo does not deal with dead ancestors. Real hoodoo deals with living ancestors, living in God, living in covenant, living in resurrection, living in spirit. Commercial hoodoo deals with ghosts, graveyard shades, wandering dead, and necromantic spirits. Biblical hoodoo deals with Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the righteous in God's hand, the cloud of witnesses, and the spirits of just men made perfect. The ancestors of real hoodoo are alive. The ancestors of real hoodoo are conscious. The ancestors of real hoodoo are active. The ancestors of real hoodoo are in God's hand. The ancestors of real hoodoo are not found in graveyards. They are found in the realm of the living. So the clean message is this: graveyard ancestors are captivity doctrine. Living ancestors are covenant doctrine. Real hoodoo avoids the graveyard because real hoodoo belongs to the God of the living. Shalom.